Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à le vernissage de l'exposition temporaire que nous avons au bureau d'accueil touristique. Donc, je vous présente Anna Nunez qui va faire les présentations d'usage.
Bonjour à tous. J'ai le plaisir de vous présenter aujourd'hui une exposition qui met en valeur les couleurs ainsi que les textures si simples, voire complexes, présentes dans la nature. La technique si raffinée de Madame Joan Abbott nous fera sentir de l'énergie et du calme en même temps. Nous avons le privilège de compter entre nous cette talentueuse artiste qui a décidé de vivre ici à Témiscamingue. Madame Abbott agira aussi comme coach dans un atelier de peinture nommé Les émotions de la nature, avec lequel nous débutons notre programmation culturelle de l'été jeudi prochain. Des ateliers de création littéraire et de photographie auront lieu ici dans notre salle conçue à cet effet. Nous vous invitons tous les jeudis à 15h à participer à nos activités. Pour ceux qui ne sont pas venus à notre vernissage du 22 juin passé, nous vous rappellerons qu'un concours sur les passés de la gare et notre village, ainsi qu'une campagne de financement afin de réaliser des travaux de restauration au musée sont en vigueur. Tous les détails sont dans la pochette de presse. Merci beaucoup.
Merci, Anna. So what Anna was saying is that today we have the immense pleasure of having with us Joanne Abbott. Joanne is a local artist that has decided to live in Témiscamingue, and today we are launching her exhibit for the summer. And the title of your exhibit, Joanne?
Is Nature's Treasures, an exploration of color and texture.
Okay, so as you will be able to see when you come and visit, all the paintings are of objects that we find in the nature with the different reliefs. And when you look at them, you can really feel the calmness and the beauty of the nature. When you draw things in the nature, when we look at them, we don't see the fine details of what's in the different objects.
You're right. And that's what I tend to like to draw out in my paintings. I really like to zoom in on the details of whether it's a floral or mushroom or grasses. And I really like to try to create a bit more color than what we actually see. Because I think if we look close enough, there are actually a lot more colors there. And I like to pull that into my paintings. And sometimes they may look a little more abstract because of that. But I find that that's just another way to look at nature. My paintings here, some of them are very detailed in terms of applying the acrylic paint, which most of the ones here are in acrylics. I like to apply detailed work to certain ones, but I've just started recently doing more abstract type of artwork with a palette knife, and a lot of my work here represents that. And it's all new to me. But I really love it because it really allows me to bring out a lot of color in my work. So they're totally different styles here, but all of them here are in acrylic. And the only piece that I have is somewhat different is the one here, which is in color pencil. This is an older piece, and I still do color pencil work. I like to do portraits in color pencil. But this is an older piece. It's a little bit faded, but it shows you that even with color pencil, you can create a lot of depth and color, and it's probably one of my favorites.
Okay, good. Well, it gives us it makes us want to come and visit the different tableaus that you have here at the train station museum.
And I have a few other pieces on the go as well.
Okay.
They just, there's my son. They're not completed yet, so I didn't want to show them yet, but this is just a small selection, and I continue to work and continue to try to develop my skills and continue to improve.
Good, good. And another little announcement that we'd like to make on the subject is that during the summer, every Thursday we will have some kind of workshop here at the train station. So every Thursday we'll have a different one, whether it's painting or photography or animation. The schedule for the different workshops will appear shortly in the contact. So do check them out, and there's full of things happening at the train station this summer. So, for those of you that were not at the official opening last week on June 22nd, well, the museum is open every day from 10 until 6 during the entire summer, 7 days a week. So come out and visit us. So now I will ask Samir to say a few words.
C'est un immense plaisir d'assister aujourd'hui à une activité dans laquelle nous pouvons constater les efforts qui ont lieu ici au bureau d'accueil touristique afin de donner un excellent service aux clients et pouvoir en même temps promouvoir l'art si riche de nos artistes. Nous sommes conscients de l'importance du tourisme pour la région et pour notre ville. Et nous remercions la Société Pierre-Éliott Gendreau pour cette admirable idée. Merci.
Well, thank you, Samir. Samir was just speaking on behalf of the town, saying that they congratulate the efforts of the Train Station Museum Board of Directors for getting our local artists involved in different things that are happening at the museum, that this is important to encourage the tourists to come in and visit us and to keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Donc, Anna, est-ce que tu voulais nous présenter un petit peu la programmation pour les différents jeudis qui vont avoir lieu pendant l'été?
Oui, comme on vous parlait, on va avoir des activités tous les jeudis. Donc, on commence, bien sûr, aujourd'hui avec le vernissage de Madame Joanne Abbott, mais la semaine prochaine, c'est déjà le premier atelier, va être un atelier de peinture, que le coach va être Madame Joanne Abbott. On a le plaisir de l'avoir ici, il va être notre coach pour le premier atelier. Donc, le 12e, ça va être le jeudi 19 juillet. Ça va être vraiment une espèce de conférence que je pense que les gens d'ici vont être très intéressés parce que ça s'appelle Les opportunités d'affaires à Témiscamingue, Kipagwa, mythes et réalité. Et donc, on va compter avec la participation de les deux agents de développement, Nathalie Breton de l'agent de développement à Kipagwa et Samir aussi, d'ici de Témiscamingue, et aussi de Claude Brisson, qui lui était le professeur d'entrepreneuriat et tout le monde connaît ici en région. Donc, pour le jeudi 26 juillet, Recycleur va être un atelier de création avec l'artiste Christian Bogo. Nous rappelons que Christian Bogo, c'est l'artiste qui est dans ce moment dans l'exposition temporaire en haut. Lui utilise dans ses créations 98% de matériel recyclé, donc on va faire un atelier de création. Le jeudi 2 août, on va avoir un petit salon du livre parce que dans les sondages qu'on avait réalisés, on avait réalisé qu'il y avait beaucoup de personnes intéressées à acheter des livres, des salons de livres. Donc, on va faire un salon de livres et en même temps, on va faire une lecture dramatisée d'une légende de Jean-Claude Dupont. Et après, la semaine suivante va être moi, je me souviens. Ça va être une visite guidée et commentée pour des gens qui ont des souvenirs ici en ville. Donc, nous ferons la visite guidée, mais en même temps, on va compter avec la participation d'André Odette et de Réal Goulet, qui vont en même temps donc, nous raconter de ces souvenirs, des histoires que les autres ont vécues vraiment. Après, on pense avoir une 12e atelier avec Madame Abbott. Et le jeudi 23 août, ça serait l'atelier promenade, un atelier de photographie. Donc, on attend beaucoup de personnes pour cet atelier de photographie parce qu'il y avait vraiment, vraiment beaucoup d'intérêt à faire ça. Et pour dire au revoir, l'été, il y a la programmation culturelle le jeudi 30 août. Ça va être une programmation culturelle variée. On va avoir des ventes de livres aussi, mais comme je vous sais, variées peut-être pour la guitare, des chants. On va faire des surprises pour ces journées-là, pour dire au revoir à l'été et à l'année ici au Musée et la Gare.
Merci beaucoup. So what Anna was saying is just giving us a little update as the different workshops that will be held during the summer. So today is the official launching of the workshops, and we start right away next Thursday, the 12th of July, with a painting workshop with Joanne, followed by the 19th, we will have three persons that are very much involved with the development. We're going to have a workshop on the business opportunities in Témiscamingue, the myths and the realities. Because we always say there's no room for businesses in Témiscamingue. Well, we have to tell you there are. So Samir Boumerzoug, Nathalie Breton, the development agent in Kippawa, and Claude Brisson will be here to talk to us about the different business opportunities that we have in town. The 26th of July, we have Christian Bourgault. Christian is the artist that is having his exhibit upstairs for the summer. He's going to do a workshop with recycled items. So there'll be a workshop on that. And then Thursday, August the 2nd, we'll have like a mini Salon du Livre with, we'll probably take a legend and dramatize it, so it'll be sort of like a little play. August the 9th, we will have a workshop entitled I Remember. It will be with guests Mr. André Odette and Mr. Réal Goulet. They will entertain us on the different things that they remember way back when, because they have been here for a long time, on the different things that happened in Temiskaming, whether it was the startup of the mill or the shutdown of the mill or the building of our municipality. July the 16th, we'll have another workshop with Joanne. So for those of you that really want to learn how to paint and stuff, this is a good opportunity. I just might be there because my painting qualities are not very good. The 23rd, we will have a photography workshop with Pierre Contant. So when we did the survey back at beginning of in May, there was a lot of interest in a photography survey also. So we're trying to answer to the demands or of the interests of the people that answered the survey. And then the last Thursday, will be the closing workshop with different things on the agenda. So do check the contact and come out to the different workshops, and we'll try and help you pass a great summer. C'est bon? Bien, merci beaucoup de votre attention, Anna, Samir. Et oui, on vous invite à passer de l'autre côté. On va prendre une petite collation pour lancer officiellement l'exposition de Mme Abbott. Et vous pouvez aussi faire le tour et visionner les belles choses qu'elle fait. Bien, merci beaucoup.
Hi, Joanne. Welcome.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Do you come from here?
No, I'm from Montreal, and I've also lived in Alberta, and 11 years ago I moved to Temiskaming.
Who talks to you about Temiskaming?
My husband. It's always work related. That's why we're here. But we love it. We love the area. We love the scenery. We love everything about it. Yeah. Love small town.
When are you beginning with the painting?
I started painting when my kids were younger, so around 15 years ago. I took some decorative painting, on wood products, and I started doing a little bit of drawing. And then I moved here. I didn't paint for a while, and just recently started up again. So although I started a while ago, I haven't done a lot in between, and then I sort of resumed it.
But now you have much time too.
I have more time. My other kids are older. Yes, I just have one little one.
Do you learn to some people how to painting?
Yes, when I was in Alberta, I taught some children. I did a few workshops for children in decorative painting as well as drawing. And just recently I started a drawing course. I did it at Lonval this past spring, and I had 8 people in my class, and it was a drawing class, so it went on for 6 weeks, and it went really well. I was really happy, and I think there's enough interest that people want to take some painting classes, and there are children people have told me that there's some children that would like to take some classes, so I'll probably be doing some in the fall.
It's fun because you teach how to drawing. If we touch that many years ago, we can learn learn.
Yes, a lot of people stop drawing. As soon as they can't make it look real, they just stop. And from the people that I had in my class, like a lot of them came in very beginner, but their last project, it was, I think, a shock to them that they could actually produce a really nice piece of art. So they were quite pleased. And
Did you work only with the acrylic or water too?
the drawing class was just in pencil, color pencil, and a little bit of pen work. If I do a painting class, it will be with acrylic and maybe watercolor, although that's not my strongest medium, so I mostly work in acrylics.
You like better acrylic? Why?
I think because it's, for me, it's easier to control. Watercolor is a little bit more difficult. Has a mind of its own, and although I love it, and it's harder for me to tame it, I think, or let it go. So I love acrylic, but I also do color pencil work. I have 2 pieces this summer in Ottawa in a show in color pencil. It's now becoming a bit more popular, color pencil, or seen as fine art. And I had 2 pieces that were juried into a show in Ottawa, and it'll also go into Quebec.
Anyway, I hope the people's come here at museum because it's really nice.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.